I shoot you might get your shit tossed.
What's going on, Good Life family? In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the best mouse and keyboard settings for creative. So this is basically going to be like a creative warrior settings for mouse and keyboard. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So basically, as you guys can see, for wall I use G, which a lot of people find weird, like a lot of my friends, because it's kind of far. But I copied, when I was switching to mouse and keyboard to play for fun, I copied Clix's settings, or his keybinds at least. So I use G, X. Well, instead of G, he edits with, or he uses F for his wall, but he edits with G, and I feel like that's just weird. So I just edit with F. I just switch those around. So I edit with F, and my wall is G, and then stairs Q, and floor, or not floor, roof is C. He uses V, but I use C because I feel like V is uncomfortable for me. So those are my keybinds. And then for switch mode is B. That doesn't really matter because it's keyboard. You could just press the key instead of having to press B and then go to the key. So then next is my weapons. So I pull out my harvesting tool with 1, and then it's just 1 through 6 for this. As you can see, it's 1 through 6, 5, 2, 3, and 4. So it's just 1 through 6 for that. And I just like that because I get to use. At first I couldn't hit 1 with my ring finger or whatever. I couldn't hit it with that. I couldn't hit 1. I don't know why. And then I started playing more, and I ended up getting used to it. So that was also good because it allows me to use other keybinds on my keyboard without having to worry about which ones to use as my weapon and stuff. I also don't have any mouse buttons, so I'm very limited to what I really can use, but at the same time not really, because mouse and keyboard has so many buttons. So now I'm going to show you guys the settings that I use, and I think these are really good. I don't play on a high sensitivity, I wouldn't say, but I don't play on a low. So I play in the middle, I'd say both. I'd say it's more high than low, if anything. I'll show you guys real quick. Alright, so the settings are these right here. I use for X and Y, I use 10%. Targeting is this. I have off for these. I have 100% off. So for the controls, I have spacebar. I have all of these right here, 1 through 6. Also use scroll wheel reset if you don't use that. That's what I would use. Edit with F, and then reset. I have the right button. So if I do this, I could reset with the right click, or I could use scroll wheel reset. So yeah, make sure you're using scroll wheel reset if you don't, because it's just so much easier to do on keyboard. It's the fastest reset, and I recommend trying these settings out if you're trying to be a creative warrior, because this would help a lot. It's got a good sensitivity. It's got good buttons. I don't know. If you guys have mouse buttons, then you could use those. But I don't have any, so I just have to use these. But it's fine. And then I don't use edit on release. I just confirm with one thing. It's off. If I turn it off, it's faster. For creative, if you're just going to become a creative warrior, I'd play with it on. So yeah, those are going to be the settings, and just remember to use scroll wheel reset for keyboard. Make sure if you guys are going with creative, I'd say make sure your sensitivities are a little bit higher than lower, unless you want to try and become a smooth builder. But I'd make sure it's a little bit higher so you can hit a flick shot or something, a nice little clip, so you could do double edit and flick or something like that. But yeah, those are going to be the settings, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.